Hey guys, it's your boy Jay Kabata back here with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 3 favorite stocks of 2020. Before we get started with this video, if you guys could just give this video a like, it would help out tremendously. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me, but anyways, let's get started with the video. So guys, as I always say, the main thing that I do is I invest long term. I don't mess with day trading, and although I do long term, I do actually think about what stocks I'm getting. I don't just pick a stock just because I'm investing long term and I'm going to hope that the price goes up. I do recommend all these stocks, and I'm going to continue to buy these stocks in 2021 as well, but just because I'm recommending them doesn't mean that you shouldn't do your research before buying them. My first favorite stock is going to be Square. So as you guys can see here, Square is currently trading for $197. I currently own 10 shares and I'm up 91%. I'm up about $1,000, $950. Just a quick rundown on Square. So Square gives businesses tools to use. For example, they have a Square reader that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen, where if you're buying something from a business, you can actually swipe your card on that. Square also owns one of the biggest mobile payment apps, and that's going to be Cash App. Cash App is just basically like Zelle or Venmo. It allows you to send and receive money easily. Now, the reason I love this stock is because they're innovative. They're not super new, but they're still a new company and they're trying to grow themselves. For example, Cash App, you are now able to buy and sell stocks, and then they also added Bitcoin. And that's a huge thing because Square is trying to reach out to a numerous amount of people. I mean, if you want to buy stocks on their Cash App, then that's great. But if you want to buy Bitcoin, then that's great as well. And I do believe that they are going to add other types of cryptocurrency. They're not just going to allow you to buy Bitcoin. They're going to try to innovate and add other currencies so that you are able to buy more types of currency on there. So Square has basically killed it with their earnings in Q3, which had actually made the price go up a lot. So for Q3 of this year, their revenue was $3.03 billion. So I mean, that's a lot. If you just look at these other quarters, as opposed to Q1, 1.38 billion, Q2, 1.92 billion. Square is definitely making a huge impact, and they're definitely getting better. Now, revenue is not the only number you need to look at because obviously they had to pay their employees, and that's going to take away from that number. But the main point here is that they are creating revenue. They are growing in revenue, and that is a great thing to know for a company that you're investing in. My next favorite stock is going to be Apple. Everyone knows what Apple is. They're one of the biggest companies right now in the world. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have their phone. You either have a MacBook or an Apple Watch. You guys have some sort of an Apple product. And if you don't, I'm pretty sure you've considered one before. But anyway, Apple's currently $117. I have 32 shares of Apple. My average cost is $92. And I'm currently up 27%, which is $822. One of the great things about Apple is that they actually have $191 billion on hand. Now that's huge. So for example, if they take a loss in one of their products, let's say in the upcoming years, they still have so much money where they have the opportunity to reinvest in themselves and continue to grow. I definitely believe that Apple is going to continue to innovate. They're going to come out with new phones. They're going to come out with new iPads. As you guys can see, this year they already came out with the iPhone 12. They also came out with the new MacBook. Apple speaks for itself. And as you guys can see here, in the past 5 years, Apple has continued to grow. It's went up 322%. And I definitely believe that Apple is going to continue to grow over time. My last stock is going to be Realty Income. So they're currently trading for $60.38. I have 59 shares. My average cost was $55, and I'm up 9% and about $300. Now, the reason I love this stock and why I love this company is because they're one of the best paying monthly dividend companies. This company has continued to rise their dividend payment for the last 26 years. I'm going to be using NASDAQ, and I'm just going to show you guys the improvement of their dividend for the last 7 years, just because that's what NASDAQ allows. If you guys take a look here, 7/30 of 2013, they paid 18 cents. And if we go all the way up here to 11/30, 2020, so this month, they're giving out 23 cents a share. The reason that's important is because you definitely want a company that's going to grow their dividend and continue to pay that. So as I said, they've been growing their dividend for 26 years. You definitely want a company that does that, and that is definitely why I would recommend to buy Realty Income. Guys, I'm going to be throwing in a bonus stock in here, and that stock is going to be Starbucks. So just real quick, it's $97. I have 10 shares. And I'm currently making 42% on that. One of the reasons I really like this company is because they were able to adapt to the whole situation that's happening this year. They have made their drive-through service better, as well as their mobile order. They will continue to adapt to situations, and I believe that people will continue to buy their Starbucks, especially us millennials. The last quick great thing about this is that they're also a dividend-paying company. They don't pay monthly, they pay quarterly, but they give you a 1.68%. That's going to be all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys like these stocks. I definitely recommend these stocks going into 2021. I'm going to continue to buy these stocks. I'm going to try to get as much shares of these as I can. I do recommend for you guys to buy these. As I said, you should always do your own research before buying any of these stocks that I recommend. I'm going to be having a video come out shortly about the top 3 stocks that made me the most money. Although these are my top 3 favorite stocks, these are not the top 3 stocks that have made me the most money. So be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep an eye out for that video. Make sure to like and leave a comment down below. Be sure to let me know what your 3 favorite stocks are. As always, I'm going to leave my Robinhood link down below in the description. You guys need to get started with investing. It's definitely one of the best things that you can do for yourself. It doesn't matter if you're only investing $20. I promise you, if you invest those $20 and if you do the research and if you pick good stocks, it's definitely better than investing nothing. Until next time, guys.